Yeah, I like that back leg a lot. Looks good. That looks good. Yeah, I mean, just keep working on controlling it and driving with it. That looks good. All right, let's take a look at the front side now. Obviously, you know, you're opening up there, and you need to keep working on that. That's anytime, and that's really the same thing, similar to what I was working on with Peyton in before y'all got here. One way to think about it is once that front foot kind of opens, your wall starts breaking down a little bit. Okay, things start. You're not transferring as good. You're kind of leaking. You're leaking a little bit of hip rotation, leaking a little bit of energy. Okay. However, you do, even though you're bailing open, you do a pretty good job. This is a pretty nice tilt here. That's pretty clean. It's a pretty clean line. You're not trying to overspin. Um, that's pretty good. So even though the foot's bailing open, I'm pleased with you got a pretty strong wall there you're hitting behind.
I hit a home run this year.
Okay, I believe it. That's not a bad move right there. Not bad at all. Okay, let's take a look at the back arm. Let's see, I'd like to see, he's slotting in here nice, and his slotted position, that's pretty good. That's not bad. You compare here, Adrian's bat's a little steeper, his is a little more laid off, but he's in a pretty good, if I back it up one frame, he's in a pretty good slotted position. But what I would like to see, there's not a whole lot of loading action. See how Adrian's elbow kind of winds up? There's a little bit of lifting
More coil.
before it slots in, okay? But you want to do that more with your arm, not with your shoulders turning. Yeah, that's going to bring your shoulder back a little bit. But I would put the emphasis more on your arm and not on so much, I've heard this term coil a little bit. I worry about that because that tends, when kids say coil, they tend to have a lot of shoulder winding up. The shoulders stay pretty neutral. You don't want the shoulders to really move much. What you need to do more of is a little more winding up, coiling. You want to say coil, we want to coil the humerus. Just how when you get a ball out of the glove to throw from short, yeah. And you're not, right now you're taking the ball out of the glove kind of like this. You're not really winding up. So your ball is kind of like out of the glove and throw. You're not really
Getting
here.
more separation.
Yeah.
Is separation the right word? Or
You could say that I try to be, I